what you see on the streets. Even just walking by, you often see the stop work signs and things like that.
This Brooklyn neighbor told us she's leery as she moves around her neighborhood past one construction site after another, including this one at Roebling and North 8th Street in Williamsburg. The Department of Buildings shut this project down entirely for a giant hole without proper support, for not following construction plans, and for unmaintained scaffolding, plus more. The DOB came here as part of a sweep of 180 construction sites tied to the developer, inspector, steel, and demolition workers at the Pfizer building, where columns buckled, sparking widespread evacuations in Midtown.
Of those 180 inspections that were conducted, there were none that were deemed to be an immediate public safety threat.
Mayor Zohran Mamdani had previously promised this type of review, particularly to find out about any risks around construction that turns old office buildings into apartments, like what's happening at the old Pfizer headquarters. The Department of Buildings determined that generally these types of projects are safe. Quote, office to residential conversion projects saw a lower rate of violations than other sites we inspected. The concerning news is that 19 of the job sites of the 180 checked by city inspectors, that's roughly 1 out of every 10, had a violation bad enough for a partial, or in the case of the Williamsburg job, full stop work order. You find that many stop work orders when you go out and do a concerted effort. Should the city just in general be doing more inspections of more buildings?
We are going to continue to do these kinds of inspections because the safety of New Yorkers is paramount.
So what does more inspections mean? Well, in my one-on-one conversation with the Department of Buildings Commissioner, which you can catch on all our Pix 11 platforms as part of our Pix on Politics Daily show, really good conversation, but he said the city already does 550 inspections daily. Around 30% of them are unannounced inspections, so they're already really getting in there. They're hiring dozens of more inspectors. They've hired dozens already, so this is a really ramped up effort by the Department of Buildings to get in there and find out what's going on with these buildings, and it has been going on even before this Pfizer building situation. Live in Midtown, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.